Let's talk about character flaws. Because in a comedy, your main character or your main characters will have at least one really important flaw about them. A character flaw is an undesirable quality of a character. So, something like they're too mean, or they think they're smarter than they really are, or they can't make decisions because they're indecisive. If you watch Toy Story, I would say Woody is bossy. Okay? Either he's bossy or he's self-important. Like he has to be the best or he has to be the top. That's his flaw. If you watch Finding Nemo, Marlin is paranoid. Um, he's paranoid of what might happen to to Nemo if he goes out away from the reef and experiences the wider ocean. If you look at the movie Cars, you have Lightning McQueen, who is full of himself. Okay, he's arrogant, he's full of himself, he thinks he's the best. So, what I had you read was the short play Auto Shop. And in Auto Shop, your two characters, Franklin and Marvin, they are arrogant and superior, right? They think they are the best. They think they're like the best at everything. They are arrogant and superior. So, but these are bad things. So you're like, how do we apply this to comedy and making something funny? Well, here's how you make it funny, because character flaws make comedy. So to solve the problem, the character must change. They must overcome their character flaw. So in Auto Shop, Marvin and Franklin thought that they were the best, and in order to solve their problem, they would have to admit that they're not great at everything and maybe they should ask for help. But in a comedy, the character will try solving the problem by doing anything and everything except changing to overcome their flaws. Let me say that again. They will do anything and everything to avoid changing. So we saw in Auto Shop, Marvin and Franklin. They, instead of asking for help, they just became the class clowns, right? It was better. It was better to get kicked out of class. It was better to get kicked out of class than it was to ask for help. They would rather be seen as the bad kids than the dumb kids. Okay? They can't be seen as the dumb kids because they're the best and they're the smartest at everything. So, in order to solve the problem, the character must change, but they will do anything and everything to avoid changing. But here's the thing though, okay? They try to solve the problem. They try to solve the problem. And the things that they do cause problems for other people. So, how could they try to solve the problem without changing and overcoming their flaw? That's where we make comedy, and that's what you're going to practice right now.